Let's imagine the situation. You start trading and, for example, your stats are between 50 and at most 60%. But that's not good enough for you, and you want 70%, 80%, or even 90% winning trades. How do you achieve that? That's a really good question, and I have a great answer for it. Yes, today we're going to talk about our project as a whole, the AITA Trading Booster Bot. We don't just have a bot, as you might have noticed on this channel, but we also have a lot of other tools. Let me list them for you right now. First, there's copy trading. That means you simply connect your account to ours, or to one of our managers, and just copy their trades. Second, we have a closed elite community where all you need to do is copy our signals. So, while copy trading is fully automated, here you manually copy the signal. For example, we give a direction, and then the whole community enters a trade for 1 minute. The next tool is the Booster Bot. You just go into it, activate it with the start command, and immediately you have access to 12 currency pairs. Then, you can choose any currency pair, select the time, 1, 3, or 5 minutes, and get a signal for any of the currency pairs. For example, US dollar to Japanese yen, I get a buy signal. Then, all you have to do is go to the platform, select the currency pair you chose in the bot, and open your trade. That's all you need to do, but that's not all. In our team, you'll also find a lot of free training. For example, how to use TradingView, how to work with a regular platform, and you can find all of this even in our free Telegram channel. We also have a website where you can find training, and we really have a lot of tools that will help you. So if you're just starting to trade, I recommend joining our community, or at least just following our Telegram channel. Here you'll already find a lot of useful information that will help you grow in trading and become a confident professional trader. If you want even cooler tools like a trading bot, access to an elite community, or just want to copy our signals and make money from it, then message our support account. I'll leave the link in the description. So let's break it down. For example, what can our community actually offer you if you're a beginner? Let's look at it with an example right now. So, as a beginner, I'm sitting here going through all the currency pairs and I have no idea what I should do next. And honestly, this is a really common problem. When you're a beginner trader, you just don't understand what's happening in the market. You start trying to mark out levels somewhere, then you see those levels get broken. In other words, they don't work. Then you start looking for a trend movement somewhere, and you end up getting confused. One moment it's going up, the next it's going down. Sometimes you can open sell trades, sometimes you can't. And as a result, there's a lot of uncertainty. So, to gain that confidence, first of all, I recommend once again that you subscribe to our Telegram channel. By the way, right now you can check out a ready-made strategy, which you can grab right now via the link in the description. But the most important thing is that you need to practice and learn more about trading, how it works, how the levels react, and, accordingly, practice, practice, and practice again. There's nothing difficult about it. Believe me, you just need to start doing it. If, for example, you're already trading, then I recommend you reduce your risks even further, from 10% or 15%, even down to 15%. That will already be much better. But the most important thing is simply to practice and practice again. And you don't need to grab some fancy tools right away. Take a simple level, pick some downward or upward movement, and practice on that. That will already be much better. In other words, just the most basic tools. Here we have a level, and here, for example, we have an upward movement. I understand that the price made a sharp move, bounced back, so for 1 minute we made a profit on the decline. And with these simple examples, you'll keep growing step by step, and, accordingly, you'll climb up this ladder. And eventually, you'll reach the very top, where everything will work out for you. So the most important thing is to practice, and practice again. Our team will help you with everything. Yes, we have free tools, and we have paid tools that will really help you and take you to a new level. But the most important thing is your motivation. If you don't have the motivation, then even the paid tools won't help you. If you really want to earn money, then join our community and choose your tool. We have all kinds, both free and more advanced ones for serious traders who want to earn money, and also just manuals that will help you develop your trader's mindset. In short, I'm leaving all the useful links in the description. Our managers are always available and always ready to help, so write to us and you'll get all the answers. Anyway, I'm leaving all the links in the description. This turned out to be quite a strange video. By the way, be sure to share in the comments what you think of this format. Well, I'll say goodbye for now and see you soon.